headed back north. We were just up north last weekend, get some stuff done. We're heading back up this weekend to work on some projects we wanted to try and tackle. So we got Mitch and Pops in the back, Mike behind the wheel, and me. We're gonna try to take care of some flooring issues, take out a closet, add some venting, get some better air circulation in the cabin, and put some wall coverings up in the porch finally. We have insulation in there, we got to get it covered up. So,
good old-fashioned work weekend.
That's right.
Gotta have them.
So we can enjoy the time up there this summer. We're not going to be working then. Well, we still will be, but this will help.
Not as much. Check some of the stuff off the list.
Yep, this will help. So,
just about to roll up and get some supper.
Yeah, where are we going?
I don't know, where are we going? Nick, Mitch, Dad, what's going on?
Chad and Emmels.
If you ask me,
Hamo Emmels. So, Dad likes to say it wrong.
Chicken and old fashions. Right up here.
Yep. Chad and Emmels. So we're gonna grab a bite to eat, and another hour-ish we should be at the cabin. So we'll get unpacked and start getting some of the projects underway. So we'll see you up there.
Well, we've arrived at camp, getting the pellet stove going, unloading the truck. The boys are unloading the wood right now for all of our projects tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Couple of 2x4s. Never know you need a good 2x4.
Can never have too many 2x4s. I got a lot of lumber in that ultimate 4-wheel drive machine.
The ultimate off-roading.
So, yeah, we're gonna get this unloaded, and then we will probably catch up with you when we sit down.
I don't know if we're gonna do much work today because a couple people have full tummies. I'm like really covered in under this.
A cocktail would be good right now.
Bar.
40
We're all nestled in. Got the fire going, temperatures plummeted outside, so it's to get down to about 13 tonight. So we got the furnace and the pellet stove going, trying to warm it up in here, and a couple of boys are a little tired. Yeah, so just having a drink and watching a little hunting on TV here, and
enjoying the peace.
yeah, getting ready and get her out in the morning.
Finish up our old fashions here and probably hit the rack before too soon, or we're ready to go soon. Too long, yeah. So we're ready to go tomorrow morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I wasn't sleeping right there, was I?
No.
Do it.
Then you'll be morning.
Morning. Good morning. Can't really see.
What you doing here?
Cooking some breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Got the bacon going.
Nothing better than baking on a cast iron.
Yeah, and I got some hash browns and eggs. Gonna make some hash.
No man.
Got a nice hair going here.
Yeah, we're just having a cup of coffee, watching some hunting, of course. That's what we do. And waiting. Once breakfast is done, we'll get rolling on the projects.
Sooner or later.
It looks beautiful out, but it's very chilly out.
Yep.
It actually isn't bad. It's pretty nice.
It was 22
It was a little
degrees.
chilly, but I kind of like it.
Crisp.
It's better than walking in mud.
Right now.
Oh, warmed up 2 degrees.
Oh, having a heat wave.
Quad hoppers and shorts.
Good look. Good look. All right. We'll catch up with you when the projects start.
I don't know.
All right, next is the first project here.
We are eliminating this closet. The closet is accessed from the hallway out there, and all it is a catch-all for junk. We don't put anything useful in there, and we put Josie's crib here, and it's a pretty tight area, and then we have the air conditioning unit out there, and it doesn't really get into our room, so it gets hot in here in summer.
Yeah,
so
so
we're gonna,
in the summertime, the hallway and my bedroom is like an ice box.
and here it stays
And poor
warm.
Nicky Boy sweats.
So we're gonna eliminate this closet, so that way it's just even with the wall. Put a vent in so we can get some cold air into here. So step one is trying to salvage as much, take this piece of drywall so we can push it out there and
Basically
use
just
it.
shrink everything in. So we're gonna, this is what me and Nick are working on. Dad and Mitch are gonna be working on raising this floor because it kind of, the porch here kind of settled. So we're gonna raise this up, and then we're going to finish off these walls and then start working on the flooring. That's our projects right now. So we'll see what it looks like when we get done.
Oh.
Getting there, slowly but surely. I don't know who the hell Shirley is, but slow. Took us quite a bit longer than we expected to get the porch leveled and turned into, you know, a project that was supposed to be about this big to that big. But we got that leveled now, and we got the closet ripped out, and we're framing this in, getting the framed in for the vent to go in, so that they have some nice cool air blowing in there this summer.
Yep.
And Mitch and Dad are working down in the porch.
Getting there. Framing in, we're putting that up to put sheen on there, right? Or
Yep.
panels or boards?
Boards. Shiplap boards.
Yep, be better than some cardboard.
Yeah.
We are going to cover up Jessica's trademark, though, where she fell, and that's where her face landed. Oh, one China shop, I tell you.
It's the leveling work though, because this closes a lot nicer now.
Yeah, no,
Everything's closing better now
Yep.
until the frost comes out.
So we'll see.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Wow. Can't even tell there was a door there.
Remember the door there?
Hello.
Hey.
It's coming together quite nice.
Wow.
For a couple of knuckleheads. Got a mess. See how these two fatheads are doing. Oh, look at that. Not even here. Go figure. Sleeping on the job again. Unbelievable. Alright, well, we're just taking a little break here. But we got this wall done with the vent. We pulled out the air conditioning unit because there was a soft spot here. And it just was punky looking. So we pulled out the carpet, which we're putting new carpet in the whole trailer. So we got that tidied up, and that's solid now. This is coming along nicely down here. Looking good. So we got one more soft spot in the floor where there must have been, before we changed the windows, it got wet and got soft in there. So we got one more soft spot to change, and Mitch and Pops are going to keep working on the walls and the porch, but right now we're taking a break.
We needed that.
discussing where we're gonna go for supper tonight. So
Somewhere where the drinks are cold and the burgers are hot.
sounds good. So all right, just a little update. We'll see what it looks like on the next one.
All right, we are getting down there. We got the second area of the floor fixed. All this in here and up under here. We got that all patched and repaired, sealed back up. Mitch and Dad got 2 walls done. This wall here, got the Kyle hand up there's pretty cool. That wall on that side around the door. Now they're starting there up, so now Mike is working with Mitch and Dad cutting and getting that going. And I'm working on cleaning up. It's getting down there. We should probably start looking at getting something for supper.
I need someone to help put screws in.
So, but we'll probably
And we can get the next one.
we'll probably grab a couple more screw guns and Mitch's out here just cutting.
You're gonna have to start dropping it down to 83 and a quarter.
83 and a quarter, that's what I figured. We're out here cutting. So we'll get down the screw guns, getting that wall put together, and probably try to get that finished, and then that'll be a wrap.
Well, that's gonna be a wrap for today's work. We are making our way to town to get some dinner before it gets too late, because it's already 20 after 7. Time kind of got away with from us when we were finishing up the porch.
Yep.
But we'll go get something to eat, come back, get cleaned up. We mix up an old fashioned and watch some hunting.
Yep.
Can't beat
Sounds like
that.
a good plan.
It was a good work day. Yeah, plenty of stuff done. A few little projects we want to finish up tomorrow, and that should be a whole weekend. So, yeah, we'll go get something to eat.
I still think we need some gas. What do you think? I think we need some gas.
Some Boy Scout fuel.
Yep. I'm not a Boy Scout, but I ate a brownie once.
So we got back, eating a wonderful dinner at one of our favorite places to go, Outboards in Tomahawk. Highly recommend it.
Good food.
And we're enjoying old fashioned and watching Nick try to get the fire going here. This is all the trimmings and everything that we pulled out from other repairs and projects we did today.
That should be really dried out wood.
It'll go. It's supposed to be rain and snow and sloppy mix tomorrow, so we figure we'll get it burnt up and
Just gotta listen to Grandpa Mike, Nick. It'll go.
just enjoy.
Grandpa Weatherman, he'll get it going.
They told me Grandpa Weatherman one time and it stuck. But just enjoying the evening. Our bellies are full. Enjoying a good beverage. And relaxing. It's dead calm out.
It is. It is nice out here. You gotta admit that.
Last night when we got up here, we heard the yotes yelping. That was a good sound.
It's good. I mean, the wolves aren't close.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys last night. I was watching, I see on the camera behind the house. I could tell Ace was acting weird.
Yote on there or what?
Huh?
Yote?
Rachel said the yotes there was a whole bunch of them in the woods screaming.
Really?
Yep.
We saw that fox
Yep.
Thursday morning?
Rabbit.
Thursday morning.
Did we tell Mike that we seen that thing tomorrow?
I think so. We told you that.
Yes.
Yeah. We're running across the food plots. Too bad it was closed, but that thing would have been in danger.
Good morning. Woke up to a winter wonderland. We're Nicky boy here's
Up to
making
winter storm.
some breakfast for us.
Yep.
And the rest of us are chipping away back on the jobs again. Another soft spot here that got opened up. Firm that up. Mitch is working on the flooring down in the porch. So now we'll keep trying to chip away at stuff. There's Mitch.
Morning. Look at that. It's looking good.
Like a glove.
That's right. Measure twice, cut once.
I thought that was cut like 5 times, measure 17 times.
Well, that's usually what it turns into.
Alright, hopefully we can get these last couple things wrapped up and get on the road before it gets too bad. We're under a winter storm warning up here. They're talking, I don't know, 6 to 27 inches, who knows. But it definitely didn't take long for the ground to turn white. So, alright, keep chipping away.
Little cleanup and we're finishing the last project here.
No risk of falling through the floor there anymore. How's this come along, Mitch? Oh,
Coming pretty good. I got this
nice.
corner piece good. After a few recuts.
That's alright.
I got 3 more pieces and this will be all done. We're getting there.
Excellent. You can, we're looking at coming up in a couple of weeks again for another work weekend. Yippee skippy. But we'll probably finish the roof or the ceiling in here.
Let's say if we finish the ceiling in here, get that new light fixture up.
Finish
and
the
then
ceiling, and then we're going to be putting, well,
trim up.
this boy's specialty right here, the wood laminate in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then we have to redo the ceiling in Pops' bedroom and bathroom.
Yep.
If we can get them 3 jobs accomplished, then we'll be sitting pretty good come summertime.
Heck yeah.
And all we really got left that I want to get done is the carpet.
I'd say carpet, but I don't think we're going to try to tackle that same weekend.
We're gonna rely on our good buddy Carl Conan for that.
Yep.
So, yeah, coming along good. Looks good, bud.
We're getting there. Thank you.
All right, we are wrapping things up here. Porch. Looking awesome. Very happy with how that turned out. We got the 3 soft spots in the floor fixed up. We have this moved. Everything is kind of, we did some measuring. Our plan is to come back up in 2 weeks and we are going to do wood laminate flooring all the way from the edge of the pellet stove that way. So the kitchen dining area where everything where the table and stuff is going to be on that. And then we got it measured. We're going to get new carpet for here, all the way down the hallway, up to the bathroom. And what else we got that we got planned? The roof, or the ceiling in Dad's room has got to be done. And we are going to do the ceiling in here with some rustic metal. That's what Pop's vision is.
Some more insulation and the metal and some beams.
Put that on. We can get that wrapped up. We got a new light fixture.
Yeah.
So
Our light bulb will go away.
yeah, things will start to look a little more wrapped up. Not so open and unfinished.
It only took how many years is that porch been on there? 20 years?
It's a work in progress, okay?
It only took 20 years, but we're getting there.
But any other words, guys?
Well, it was a good work weekend. We got a lot done. Yeah, we got a lot. It was a productive weekend.
Let spring come.
Right?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, maybe we'll turn the water on in 2 weeks.
I hope so.
See what the weather's like. It'd be
Monday's
nice to take a shower because
Boy, it would be nice.
we're all a bit ripe right now. After working and sweating all day for 2 days in a row.
Dirty sawdust, dirt off the floors.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I can tell you before we do this, I'm gonna be investing in some knee pads.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Because my knees are a little bit sore today. But all right. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Any comments? We try to get back to them as quickly as we can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good
See you
to
next
go.
time.